That's a little real. Let's see how we go in here. I'm fucking scared. Okay. Hi guys. Hi guys. Look at my window. Real cute. Real cute. You know what I mean? Hot. Hot like fire. Okay, I'm just trying to get my nappy hair don't care under control here. Hi. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's doing good. You know, if I take my eyes, if I take my glasses off, my eyes are just gonna go chinky. I hope everybody's doing good. Don't mind me. I'm just getting my shit together like always. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but I have been making an ass out of myself. That's definitely for sure. And I'm gonna update you and bring you to par on all that. Let's see. Um, I'm here in San Jose, California, and I've been doing a lot of the. Okay, so updates. Here we go. I've been doing a lot of the reels. Okay, and now with this one tooth gone, there was one big ass tooth gone. It was really small. It was like a fucking little rice stick. Um, Now with this one tooth gone, it's like I whistle. It's like there's air going through. So excuse me. So I'm trying to speak as clear as I can, and I'm low key looking for a cover for I don't feel so self conscious. You're gonna see my crazy room. Okay. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Love me or leave me. I hope you don't leave me. Okay. So yes, I've been doing a lot. I've been trying to keep busy, stay motivated. I think the last time I'm always kind of saying the same shit, and that's not going to change either. Um, just about how I'm processing life and the things I learned in the time that I'm here. And I'm not even the biggest explorer, There's people out here living their best life from the minute they open their eye in the morning to climbing mountains to fucking swimming miles and running miles and shit like that. But I'm going to share with you what I've been doing and with the little things that I do in my little world. Um, I've been doing a lot of swimming. Okay, in San Jose, there's Raging Waters. It's just a little water park, and the park there's a lot bigger and everything like that. But I like it. We kind of started. We went there as we were young. Once in a while, my mom would take us out there. But as an adult, I love water. So I'm always like, I always like say like I'm gonna do what I want to do, and that's what I want to do is water. I go to the water. We do what we like to do. Some of us go to the bars. Some of us go to the water. Some of us, lay around. Different days, different feelings. Some days I just lay around, but we've been going out to Raging Waters, and it's been fun. And since I'm doing these little reels, and I'm, you know what I'm trying to say. Um, Try to listen to the whistle. Um, I've been learning more. And then the thing with all this social media, I give it to all these young kids that do all these things. I have one adult that's a young adult that's into all all the stuff, and there's so much to learn. There's so much to learn. I got the short story down pretty well, so now I'm kind of spreading off into the reels, and I watch them for hours, just like the world does, right? And they're so funny. I mean, man, some people are just great. Um, but I like doing them, and I've been doing them at the water park. This is all coming together. These are part of my updates. And so also is that I also you guys know I do a little bit of everything. I try to, and I do, I sell my healing stones and the bracelets and the necklaces. Um, so I try to sell things that make sense, right? Summertime. What are we doing? We're selling universal phone covers. Okay, so I like to use these, and I like to go to Raging Waters, and then I like to make the videos in the water and stuff. The hardest thing about this is I have two different styles. I'm all over here. Now I'm gonna do my business side, and I'm not, but they're good. They're good, okay. And this is the one that you has three. It has three zip locks right here, and you put your phone in, and then you use your phone and you can go in there, and it is cool because any of my videos that you watch, I'm part of YouTube. I have Facebook, Dolores Dominguez, and I have Instagram, all underline, all me and free. And you'll see in my videos or in my social medias all the videos I make and in the water. And this is what I'm using to do it. Okay, so I just put my phone in there and I video camera my brother or my adult kids. Because I make my adult kids hang out with me and do things, and we have a good time. They're like, okay, let's go. And so we've been doing this. So whenever you watch my videos, know that I'm using my product too, okay? But we've been having a good time with these, and it's so cute because I love music. I love all music, okay? I can't even say I love one kind of music. But I have been listening. The one that's been making me feel good. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, because this last album he dropped really got some bitch inspired. Let me just tell you, it got a bitch feeling good. Okay, so hats off. But I love my house music and I love all these musics, and so when I'm looking at the social media and I'm seeing all the reels, you can get the music from there, and so I'm having a good time doing these things. It's so cute because I use Snapchat as my filters, as my photo, and Snapchat made my little emoji of me, which is like a little fat lady, and she's jumping off of the jumping off of the diving board into the water, and it says summertime. So there's noticing that I'm making a lot of videos in the water. So then they put your character to doing what you like to do. So I thought that was really cute. That really made my day. I was like, oh my God. Because, like my kids or my family like, we gotta do something. So I started thinking like, everybody's always saying we gotta do something. And, we always try to say that. I even say this. I go, we gotta do more than just go stuff our faces, Because that's easy. We do that all the time. We go out to dinner. We either from going out to dinner, from learning a new recipe we want to try. We're always eating. Okay, thank you, Jesus. That's another blessing. So I'm always trying to say I want to start doing things that I enjoy doing. And the best thing that I enjoy doing is I love water. When I'm around the water, I'm happy. And I'm not even doing, it's not like I go over there to the water and I'm going to up and down each slide and I'm doing laps. No, I would be bullshitting you. What I'm doing is I'm coasting. Okay? The bitch is coasting. I'm over there in the fucking lazy river. And I just, I'll float. And what I'm doing in there, let me just tell you. I get in the tube and I put my fat ass in there. And while I'm floating, my legs on the bottom, underneath, I'm going like this. I'm like doing the scissors. Or I'm doing bicycle. And then I'll just push myself and I go around. And I could do that for about an hour. Okay? Of course, I'm not doing that the whole time, But, I go off and on and I'm playing with, who I'm hanging out with. Or I'm doing a video. And then it's not very, deep, right? So it's almost like maybe just underneath my gut, but I'm not really tall. I'm only I don't know, 5'3". So just to give you an idea of how it's shallow, it's like half of you. Anyways, and so when I stop floating or get tired, then I just walk around slowly. And that's the best. The reason I love water is because it's exercise and it's fun and I don't feel tired and I don't feel hot. Bottom line. But I enjoy it. I definitely do enjoy it, and it makes me feel good. So when everybody asks me let's hang out or let's do something, Sometimes my son would say, let's go to the bar, let's go have some drinks. But I'm like, you don't understand, my son. When I go to drink with you guys, it is fun. I'm thankful and everything. But mom mode kicks in. And mom mode, it's draining. Okay? When you're going to, we're going to start our fun, but then I got to be careful who gets drinks, and I don't want nobody to fuck up. You know how drinking does. Starts loosening shit up and loose lips sink ships quick. You know what I mean? Hello. But so that's why I say let's go to the water. That's where we have fun. That's where I have fun. It's exercise. The only thing about being in the water. Okay. Let me just tell you, after a fucking 350 up in that bitch, chilling all day. And then you walk out. Oh, by the time I leave, I'm thanking my ankles and my legs, and I just tell them thank you for holding up this fat bitch. Okay, through life, because you forget how fucking fat and heavy you are. Because your bitch, you just do it. I mean, you don't. I'm sure you remember when you're aching, your ass is aching, your back, and your fucking knees. But I'm just saying, you don't realize how much it really weighs until you get into that water, and you're in there for like an hour plus, and then you walk out, get out. I feel all my weight. I'm like, oh hell no. Now I don't even play dumb about it. I get out slowly. I go get out and I sit down for a little bit, and then I get out because, man, I just walk out quick. I'm like, whoo, but you heavy. You heavy hitter. Okay, so that's what I've been doing lately. This is one of the things I've been doing. I've been doing little videos and stuff like this. Let me just tell you. I'm always listening. Well, not always, but I like to hear good talk people, or people that I like, people that inspire me. Just like anybody, I don't got it all together. There's some days I'm like a hot fucking mess, and I always remind you that because I don't want you to ever think I'm fucking over here claiming to be something I'm not. No, I'm ghetto as hell. I like deals, but I do like my nice stuff. You know what I mean? And I do like to do that once in a while too. But I like to listen to people that inspire me and listen to how they talk. So and listen to how the stories they tell, just obviously to learn anything, to help you learn as you're growing. Because pretty much everything that I'm doing, it's like I'm testing shit, right? To see what sells. Sometimes I do good at doing raffles on my side little group from Facebook. It's called Vibe Right with Lola. If you're on Facebook and you're interested in good deals, hit me up, join the group. It's Vibe Right with Lola. And what I do on that site is I'm like, okay, if you're part of my group, then the things that I'm selling, you get at a discount than what I sell on my table. And a lot of those things that I sell there, I'm testing it, if it sells good or it doesn't sell good. And so I buy these regardless. Before I was selling them, I would buy them every time we would go somewhere. I would want one. I would order some. Oh, we went to Vegas last year. So I knew that the resort that we were going to be at was a big side was like ocean, not ocean. Their pools are like off the hook. They had a floating river too. Then they had a big old. It was all decked out. So I knew that we were going to be there a lot. So I had bought one of these, and so that's how it started. And then I thought, well, let me get a pack this year of these and just try it out. And like I said, some things are hit or miss. That's why I don't want to go like big buy. I did like the medium-sized packet of these. And I decided to test the waters, and I did pretty good. But let me just tell you, so I test these out, blah, blah, blah. And when we were over there at Raging Waters, what I'm saying about learning from people that are above me or that inspire me or that are, I like to listen to their conversations because then you can learn anything new as in business oriented or what to do or what to, advice, right? So I was listening to it and they were saying trying things and blah, blah, blah. It's a part of being at risk if you're in business. I am like, there's business people that are big and beyond and got fucking, I'm like the smallest little fly over here, but still I be trying to do all different things. And I always try to talk to my kids about the things that I know. And what I heard in this last conversation of these two people that I look up to business-wise is that they were saying like how they need their group, how they have their little group, and that little group helps them get shit done, you know. And it is important for that little group to be strong, you know, blah, 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 blah. And so I always try to teach my little partners, if it's, that being my daughter and our friend, things because, and I talk to my kids or whoever motherfucking listen, really, the things that will help them save time. So they're saying that the things that we go through, the next person under us should go through it in half the time. The things that I'm doing right now to make me be me and building up all these things that I try, it is good for the next person inside of me is learning, because they might automatically should do half of the time that it took me to get to learn my groove and my own personal goal grooves. And my thing is just, you know, to keep on trying things, and some work and some don't. That's just life, right? So this is one of those things, and I was trying to tell, we had like a little bit of a misunderstanding, but we got through. My daughter was like, we were going to go to Raging Waters, and I had a couple of these. I didn't have the whole pack out, you know. And I was like, dude, when you go in there, it already starts getting packed. Like in the parking lot, people are getting their towels out. You know how it is at a park. And I just wanted to try it out and just see what the vibe was on these, you know. My dad's like, you're going to take those? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take them. Are you serious? I said, it's only probably about like, you know, there's only probably about 5 in the bag, 6. And I looked at her and I said, oh man, I don't want to get offended, but yeah, I'm going to try it out. I'm not going to go flash my tits or anything, or I'm not going to do nothing belligerent, or, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go fucking fight over this. Just going to see a couple while you guys are pulling all your shit out, you know, let me see. So, and I said, and I don't want to get irritated, but, you know, if I have to break it down every time, then it's like you're kind of like questioning my thought process. I think we did pretty well on going off of my thought process. Not all the time, but, you know, for the most part. So anyways, we went out there. While the kids were getting their shit out of the car, I was out and I had them out. I pulled them out like this, and as people were going by, I was like, hey, I only got a couple right here. You know what I mean? If you want one, we're going to the water park, boom, 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 whoop, 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 you know? And, you know, so no, it's okay. And then some others were like, how much do you want for them? I was like, you know, $5. $5. They picked them up. Okay, let me just tell you, by the time I walked to that front door, those 5 or 6 that I had, I already sold them. At that point, I'm like, cool. Because, you know, in there, you know, drink is $8, you know. So I was like, cool, okay. A little bit of Lucky Chucky Bucks, let's go. So, when we're in there, okay, and we're doing, I feel good because I could see, like, the people that are using them. And this is what I was telling them. I was like, not only am I selling them, I'm using them. I'm just saying, like, you know, they're going to fall apart. At least not today it won't, you know. And at that price, who cares, you know? So we went in there, we did it, and I said, oh, we had to go get, what are those? Swimming shoes, okay? Because that's the one thing I will say is I gotta say that Raging Water is good. Everything's available there, restrooms, everything's cool like that. But you know, I get a little bit of obstacle when you go into the bathroom and then the floor. And I tell the kids, you know, let's put our water shoes on. And I couldn't get a new pair from Prime quick enough. You know what I mean? It was like, I thought about it today, we're going tomorrow. I was like, fuck, I didn't get no. So anyways, we had to go into the store in there and look at some swim shoes, and I seen these. And of course, this is in a box, okay? And I go, oh man, I'm dying to know the price. So I fucking, you know, they're buying the shoes, and we're buying a locker to keep our stuff in for the day. And I go over there and I look on the wall and I see one that's small and one that's big. Almost like where you can put almost maybe like your fucking, what are those things called? Nook or fucking fire Kindle. I don't know. You know, those little fucking, I don't know, iPads. You know, the big ones, okay? So there's 2 kinds, and so I tell the girl, hey, how much are the universal waterproof covers for the water? And she goes, $32. And I go, 32, oh, okay, 30. I go, okay, oh, okay, $32. I was thinking, okay, well, that's a water park, you know how it goes. I go, okay, 32. I go, okay, well, then how much is the small one? She said, they're both $32. You make the decision on what size you want. I said, wow. I was selling these for $5. Can you believe that? And oh man, we were later on, we were in the pool playing around, and I seen one of the person was like sold because she was like video cameraing, and we were behind her. She was over there, like video cameraing the water. She's in the half in the water, and I go, I should fucking go over there and be like, you see? Did you check in the store over there? Because at first, when I was selling, some people were looking at me like, I'm like, okay, you look at me how you like. And then, of course, there were some Karens behind me, okay? And they were like, then I was doing my little thing like this, doing my little picture thing. And then she was like, oh, on the website, it says you can't have your phones, but I guess they need to update it because I guess you can have the cover on and but the website doesn't say that. They need to update it because I have a whole bunch of those at home. I'm like, dang, man. You always got, I feel like, and I almost felt like saying, well, bitch, I got one on deck over there for $5. You know what I mean? Put your money where your mouth is. But, that's just, that's it. That's right in there. I just kept putting it, I was just like, bitch. But anyways, some are winners and some are losers. Now, if I'm going to sit out there at the, until, I'm legit. I got my license, though. I will say that. I am not dumb. I will not take them into the water park. But let me tell you, as I'm coming up to the water park, okay, if I can, will and deal you, I will. And I use them. It's not like I'm just selling something I don't use. I use them. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing little water park videos and, just going through the summer with my kids, trying not to kill each other because, some days are hot. And I got a new doggie. She's fucking crazy. Her name is Marcy. And she started off this small. And now she's like this big. And she's a little mutt. She's definitely a delight. Let me just tell you. Before I was like, I need a dog. I'm going to... I'm all sensitive. I was going through that one, hello. And then I was like, I just need a friend that can love me. Well, let me just tell you. Sometimes I think that maybe you could call me like, oh, I always think something means something. That's just me, maybe. But everything you learn from, you have to, okay? And sometimes I think some of the things that God is showing me is to let me realize that I'm very lucky, to let me realize I'm very thankful, to let me realize, like, stay awake, okay? You know what I mean? Just don't be complaining, okay? Don't be complaining about your life or, stuff like that. This is what I see. I know everybody's different. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying everybody's bad. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying this is what works for me, and this is the way I look at it. When I'm seeing a lot of things go on around me that are not, we all have our times and days. Sometimes it's going on to me. Sometimes it's going to my kids. If it's going on to my kids, it's going on to me because I feel what my kids feel. Hello. So, the days it's not me, the days I am seeing crazy shit around me, I just look at it as he's trying to remind me, like, stop being so hard on yourself. You're not that bad, or, hey, it could be worse. So before I had the dog, I was like going through my little feeling, like, I feel depressed, and I had plenty of tissues for my issues, you know what I mean? And so I thought, I need a little puppy, and just for I could love on, and all this stuff. And let me show you. Mama. And then here comes Marcy. Marcy was started off at 5 pounds, and now she's 10. And she is adorable. I make videos with her on Snapchat, and In the beginning, I had her all small, and she would fall asleep with my arms down. She's like loca. I call it loca hour. Loca hour. She's tearing shit up. Okay. What she made me realize is stop feeling sorry for yourself, bitch. You don't got time now. Now you got to pick up all the socks and chonchons that she wants to pull out of the fucking laundry room and pull them and pick that shit up. Pick up her poop. It's been like crazy. She is a firecracker. She's an Aries dog. She's half Frenchie and half Maltese. She's energy. Okay, I gotta sage her out. From time to time, but she's cool. She runs up and down here. We have a pug. He's slow and old. She's over there fucking cowgirling him, riding him from the back. It's not even her time. She's already. I was like, dude, we gotta look up her when she can start, being a cochina, because we're gonna have to fucking separate her. Because right now she's 4 months. I'm gonna let her down, or she freaks out. Okay. You did really good. You did really good on your YouTube video, girl. You did really good, Marcy. Okay. She's 4 months. She's crazy. And, I know that's the way it is when they're babies. She's adorable. She loves to tear everything up. She loves my wooden fucking table legs. I gotta, like, ding her on the head, like, hey, no. And, she loves to pull the dirty clothes out. The kids love her. They're like, oh, man, we got her we have a little cage. We gotta keep for her, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm like, okay. Everybody's like, Mom, don't, but you know what? She's fitting right in with the rest of the fucking crazy pack. And she gnaws at the damn wood over here. Leave it alone. So I've been keeping myself busy with that. She did, and then when I first got her, I got her like the carrier. So I was like, I'm just gonna have her like carry her. But man, she's 10 pounds now. And honestly, I think the carrier, I might need a bigger one or something. But she does like that. She brings happiness to my kids. She sees my kids, her tail starts wiggling, Don't do that. No. My youngest, he's a grumpy guy. He's like, oh, don't touch me, don't do that, don't. I'm like, just relax. It's just a dog. It's so funny because they'll be like, no, Mom, she's doing this. She's doing that. But I know she's doing this and doing that. Hey, I'm just not gonna get to the point where I'll be lying. I'm gonna try to get to the point where I'm not. It's not like I'm screaming about it. My son always says I'm screaming, but I don't feel like I'm screaming. I guess I'm deaf because they say when you scream, when you talk loud, it's because you can't hear. Another thing is this little girl she was teething, right? And she stop. You could hear that noise. If you could hear it, that's her. Don't do it. So I'm like, go. Dude, I was asleep the other day. Like when I first got her, I was sleeping, and she comes up to me because she sleeps with me, and she comes and licks my eyes, like literally, like all in it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, hey, get away. Well, so now she always runs close to my face when she wants to play or when she's scared. If she hears a skateboard, she's fucking scared. If the people walking by in their living room and they're doing their evening walk with their dogs, she'll bark, but when they come close, she's like fucking a big chicken. She runs to my face. Anyway, she was playing around and she fucking, right here, like, this right here, this stuff right here, this is all soft skin for me. She fucking took a bite right here, her little tooth hooked in. And I told my son, hey, am I bleeding? He's like, no, Mom. And I went down like this. The next day I was like, okay, this damn dog. And then the next day when I came to the bathroom, I was going to the bathroom, it was the morning time, I was like washing my face and I'm all like, and I look up and I got a fucking black eye from this bridge. Oh. So anyways, I can talk on and on about my dog. She also ate my fucking charms off of my fucking Crocs. All of them on one side, and I had a lot of them. She's crazy. It's crazy. This is my little thing I do for my face. Get the puffiness out. You know what I mean? Help me let my fucking wrinkles on my face get any deeper and bigger. I should have been, like I said before, I should have been doing this shit since I was 20. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing. Okay, and another thing is, everybody always asks me when they come up to my table. They always ask me, "Oh, did you make all these bracelets?" And I told you guys this before. No, I don't make. I can make a bracelet. I know how to make a bracelet. I could do it. I make you one bracelet. Everybody wants to put in their request. They want to put their request in on the style of fucking bead, on the style of this, and they still want it for $3. Well, just for that one little bead, I had to buy a fucking 50 pack. You know what I mean? Because one bead, they don't sell one bead of anything. Or maybe they might sell like 3 or something if you go to Michael's or something. I don't know. But anyways, I got to buy a fucking shitload to get that one thing. So I don't really make things, but the bracelets, okay? But I do, when I do make certain other things, I always make sure I put handmade. And you will know what I'm doing as in selling or where I'm selling at or anything if you follow me on Facebook and YouTube, okay? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. That's what I'm trying to say. You will see where I go sell out and stuff like that, and what the things that I'm selling. I always try to put at least 3 or 4 things up in a week, and I sell different things. So I gotta tap in. Like 1 week I do bracelets. 1 week I try to bring rocks in. 1 week I try to do stickers. 1 week I try to do charms. I'm trying to, because since there's so many different things, 1 week I'm doing tapestries. But this is one thing we do make. And if you follow me on these other social media sites, you would be able to see more often. Because I'm putting up, I aim to put up pictures of new items or restocked items every couple items a week. Okay. So this is handmade. Okay. You see that? And these are charms. When we first started, we just sold this. Just this. And then when we were selling them, people would be like, "Oh, well, can we, how do we hold it? Where do we put it?" No. And I would say you could carry it in your bag, carry it in your bra, carry it in if it's a guy, carry it in your pocket, place it where you work, place it where you drive, place it where you sleep. It's all where you want to put it. But now we stepped it up and made it a keychain, okay? And what these are is, this is Love Me Now charm. It's a little potion to attract love, okay? And then we have Super Luck, okay? Luck, good luck and health, money, wealth, prosperity, abundance, all the good, okay? So these we did make, okay? Pretty much I just get my crew together, and that's only a couple of us. And I just tell, I said, okay, we're going to put this is the ingredient, boom, boom, okay? These are handmade. I will be selling them at my table. I will be selling them at my table on Sundays. On Sundays, I'm at the Capitol Flea Market, okay? Lord willing. And I try to do an event other than the Capitol Flea Market if I like it. There's so many events out there. There's so many groups out there that do events. I could be out there almost every day if I wanted to be. But I do what I feel comfortable with. that's good for me in my situation. Okay? So, this coming week, this coming Sunday, I will not be at the Capitol Flea Market. I will be at another event in San Jose, California. It is in San Jose by Monterey and Monterey and Monterey and Center. And I will be putting if you follow me on Facebook, if you follow me on Instagram, I will be posting it up again today where I'll be at this Sunday. If not, leave me a message, DM me. We can make this work. I also have a website. I try to keep it updated. I don't have these on there. I will put them up today on there. I do have a website, so if you're far away from me, you still can make a purchase on my website. It's livelifewithlola8888.com. So yeah, these are the things that we do make. We don't make every item, but this is one of them. And we're trying new things. Like I tell you, some I'm gonna keep on trying new shit. Some are gonna work and some aren't, and that's the way life is, anyways. So I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna show you a little peek into the next little charm I made. So this is what we just pimped this one up, because before it was just a jar. Now we put on a charm. We're gonna also have it though that you could also have the option if you want to wear it as a necklace. And if you just want to wear it as just like how we original planned, because a lot of the guys are like, "Where'd I put it?" I'm like, "Dude, just put it in your fucking pocket." And so your choice is what I'm saying. But we got more options on this. And then the next thing that is gonna be, did you see this lie?
So.
And look at have you evil eye in there, and the good luck. Okay, the next thing we're trying out, and these will have a great day, son. The next thing we're gonna try out is letters. Okay, let me show you. So what I made these ones right here are a little bit of everything. Letters, and we're getting this one down. Okay, these ones are still not done because they're very sharp. So we're gonna go in there and smooth them out. And then we're going to do testers on how we put the little hole in there so we can put a little hook in there. So now we can put onto a keychain. But we're doing letters, okay? So these are some of the things that we're trying out. Okay? Like I said, I will always tell you the things that I do make. They were teaching me how to we put healing stones in here. We put moonstone in here. This one right here, this has moonstone in it. This has a abundant seed in it. This has an evil eye protector in it. This has a lapis lazuli. And look at the little evil eye. You see it? And that's a C. So, we're just doing some new projects. And like I said, every week we focus on something different. Some weeks it's bracelets, some weeks it's charms, some weeks it's tapestries. I just try to give everything a little bit of its own light. Some week it's new incense. Okay, this is what I really do want to get down. My daughter did hers. It's like, we just keep on doing different things. My daughter did ashtray. We want to sell ashtrays, but we want to make them. Because, do you make that? Did you make that? Well, I want to be able to say, yeah, I made that. Okay, this is my ashtray. Flowers are in there. Healing stones are in there. Padaz. This is just mine. You know, it's a little ashtray. Um, my daughter's. Mine looks like kindergarten. I'm not even gonna lie to you. To me, this is like kindergarten work. My daughter's. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you something. It's really nice. Like it's a really good feeling. Um, it's a really good feeling. Like when I have an idea, it's also satisfying for me. Um, is that when I have a good idea or an idea, I get my group together and I tell them, okay, today this is what we're gonna do, and then I'll have like we'll all do like a little assembly line. Like Marissa was putting the resin to set the. She was putting the resin, and you'll see videos of that too. She was putting the resin in the spell, and that's just to make it stay in there and it never comes out, and you can always carry it with you. You know, and then they were putting the screws in the corks, and I had Rafa, my helper, put in all the things I told him. Like pretty much, I just set the first ones like this, and this, and this is gonna go in this 15, and then this, and this is gonna go in that, and and then okay, we're like, and then it gets quiet, like everybody's just in the mode of working, and then I showed them, like, I didn't tell them, well, I never really say exactly what I'm going to do until it's, like, here. So we had the package come in of the ashtray molds. And I said, this is another idea I want to come up with. Like, this is just mine. This is my tester. I'm going to, let it heal because not all the way. But, I'm like, we're going to try this out. And so they're like, okay, yeah, cool. I said, let's just give it a shot, blah, blah, blah. I did about the alphabets. This thing right here, this grid of the alphabets, the keychain holder that we're making. This thing I bought I would say about a year and a half ago, and I never used it. And I was just like, I seen somebody wearing one, and it looked really just plain. I was like, dude, I could do it, and I got that there. So after when they helped me and stuff, I told them, you know what? I want you to be able to make your own style of your ashtray. Do your own, make your own. I mean, that's the least I can do for them to, be doing all my crafts and stuff. And they go, okay. And man, it's so neat to see when you put, like, okay, my ideal is just the seed. And then they put their mind into it, and they put their little twist on it, like, hey, Mom, look at this. What do you think about this? Or, hey, Lola, what do you think about this? And it's neat to see their art because, man, her ashtray, definitely worth buying. My ashtray, okay. Mine looks way, like I told you, mine looks like I just came out of the kindergarten doing that one. Hers is like off the hook. So, we're just doing, this is what I've been doing. I've been trying to keep busy. I've been feeling a lot better. I think the last time I was telling you guys that I was feeling a little bit down, then I went out, and as long as I can find myself, in other words, like, keep myself motivated, I got the dog. It was great. Cool. She did what she did. She's part of the clan. Now I got fucking socks and chon-chons all over the fucking living room floor, but it was great. It was great, and I've been just keeping myself busy with little projects and, just keeping myself motivated, trying new things. You know how it goes, And I've been trying to do new. Another thing is another way I keep myself busy is I get new recipes. I did the keto stackers. When we're watching, and I'm always looking for recipes that are simple. Because, I mean, I know how, I have a few tricks under my belt when it comes to cooking, but I don't want to do it every day. Honestly, I don't want to do it every day. I know processed food is Not, I could do it about a day or two. It's not good on my money, and it's not good on my body. So I could only eat processed so much. Uh, so I like to try to do healthier, easier recipes, and we did the keto stackers. That was a success. What that keto stackers is it's a hamburger meat, and you've got to make your little patties. And they had where they stuffed the cheese inside. Okay, so this way, the little patty comes, it's gushy now. I didn't do it that way. And we just, when I see a recipe, I look at it, I watch it. Okay, it looks simple, but like I put my own little twist on it. You know. Mm. They did. They did. Oh, so then it's the hamburgers with the cheese. I didn't put it in there. I put the hamburger. I toasted it. I seasoned it. Um, and then they had like a. And then what I did is I put a square little cheese, real cheese, on the top, and then we put a mushroom in there. And then they put mm, instead of using a bun or a bun, they used zucchini. So we did that too because I love zucchini. My daughter just sauteed them, toasted them up. I made the patties. I put the cheese. Then she sauteed them. We had a little assembly line going on the table. We stacked them all up. Delicioso. I got that video on, I think, Facebook. So I just been keeping myself busy between my crafts for my work, from a little couple water videos, from family time as much as I can around here. I'm really lay low. And my new dog. What else? My new dog. My new customers. Okay, here we go. I'm almost hitting an hour here. I know I drive you guys crazy with these long videos. Okay, I want to put my shouts out. Those were my updates. Same thing. Dealing with my family. Love my family. I'm very blessed. I had 2 family members come in this last month. People that we haven't seen in years. Okay? It was totally a blessing to my family members. Just beautiful. So I accept all my blessings. Whenever I feel down, I think, dude, I just got lucky with my blessings of seeing my family members. I got this new dog showing me love, and I started off wanting her. I'm feeling like, oh, I need her. But, like, as I see her interact with my kids, and I know my kids ain't babies. My kids are adults and teens. It's nice because they needed her too. She is a uplifting. And my boys get my older boys are very protective. And sometimes, like, ridiculous protective, okay? And now, like, everybody, like, watch your mom, she can't eat that, oh my god! And it's cute. It really shows me the love that they do have for animals and, stuff like that, and being good people. So, I've been getting to see, I've been thankful for all my blessings. My little new pet family member, seeing new family members come back. That was really nice for the heart and soul. I don't take for granted anything that I have. I'm appreciative of everything. There's my sister. I want to thank my new customers that I've been having join the club. Live Vibe Right with Lola on Facebook. Vibe Right with Lola on Facebook. I want to thank my new members that support me. I want to thank Mariah Montoya. That's family. Thank you, girl, for always showing me love, for always putting me on. Don't stop, won't stop, and I won't stop hooking you up, girl. Thank you for all the love and support. My sister, my brother, my family. If you just fucking put a thumbs up, you're helping me. Okay, I will continue. If I'm not, don't come on here. I'm doing the reels now. Get with the times. Get with the times, baby. I'm gonna make my way back on here, but check out my reels. Check out my short stories. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribers, thank you, my new subscribers. Thank you for all your love and support. Uh, I am safe. I don't know if you guys did see the video of me falling. That video was me and my sister. We were having a good time. It was my idea. Uh, I'm lucky it got caught on fucking camera. Okay. Thank you for all the like and support. Please continue to like and share my videos. If you have any ideas for me, fucking leave me a DM me. Okay. I'm just doing my thing, and please check out my sites for you can see my latest and greatest creations and my latest and greatest products, and to see where my next pop-up will be. I will be posting on Instagram where I'll be at this time. Um, Thank you for all your love and blessings. Thank you for my blessings. Please continue to support me, and I will continue to share my products and my knowledge. Peace and love. Bye-bye.